Hi, I'm Skylar Bouchard.
And I'm Allie Weiss.
This is Table Manners.
Today, we were both vegan for a day.
We wanted to go to Pella Pizza because they're known for their really good gluten-free and vegan options for Allie here. And they have really good normal pizza too. But we got there and I didn't see anything that really stuck out to me at like crazy fun on the menu. So I got gluten-free crust and vegan sausage, vegan cheese, and mushrooms. The only thing I've had on that pizza before is mushrooms.
What was mushroom?
The sausage was a little dry. So that was different.
What was the consistency like? I've never had
It was
vegan
kind
sausage.
of gritty. Definitely not sausage. Not what I would normally get.
I wouldn't get it either.
The crust. It kind of reminds me of Holy Communion.
I personally think that Pella Pizza has the best gluten-free crust in the city. I think when it comes to comparing gluten-free crust to regular crust, Pella Pizza has a good snap, it bubbles, it's hard on the outside and chewy on the inside. I mean, would you disagree with that?
I thought it was good. It just reminded me of communion at church.
It's good. For people who are gluten-free and no longer used to eating regular pizza, I hands down think that Pella Pizza is the best option in the city. I decided to get a gluten-free pizza that also had Daiya cheese on it, plus fresh tomatoes and a beautiful eggplant spread that became crispy on the outside. The vegan cheese definitely made me feel a little bit uncomfortable. It stretches like a normal cheese, but it's definitely got a plasticky aftertaste. Would you agree with that?
I don't know. I think the texture is plasticky. I didn't mind. I mean, I grew up on Kraft, so artificial does not bother me. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh.
Thanks,
I don't
Mom.
even have a comment for
Thank
that.
you, Mom, for all the Easy Mac back in the day. There wasn't enough cheese. I would get to the crust and it would be like so bland, and I wouldn't have any. I didn't have sauce.
Her crust was piled with cheese.
No, it wasn't. The
Yes, it
crust
was.
not. The crust was not.
We
The crust was communion. I didn't pay $19 to not enjoy my crust.
It was. Pella's very expensive. If you're on a budget, I would not recommend this place.
Yeah, and if you want to add anything, I wouldn't recommend this place. This place is very stingy when it comes to adding things. She asked for spinach, they said no. We asked for a side of tomato sauce and they did it. Reluctantly, but they did it.
So that's all for this week's adventure.
Watch us next week for more information on restaurants that cater to foodies of all tastes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to the vegans.
Cheers to the vegans. I don't know how they do it.
Cheers to you, babies.
Good job.
Are you trying to roofie me?